welcome back to Madden 16, year one of the Tennessee Titans franchise. Here we go with week 9 action where your Tennessee Titans takes on the Saints. As you can see here, over 570 yards on the ground for Mark Ingram, 4 touchdowns, and 6 touchdowns for one of the top rushers in the NFL at this moment, 750 yards for Bishop Sankey. As we bring to you the camera on the field, we are getting ready to ball up with the Titans at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. As you see here, we have Brady Leland, who is 3-5 on the year, and Coach James McAdams is bringing his Tennessee Titans a very outstanding record with 5-2 as of right now. Both, I believe, are first-year head coaches, and the kickoff is up from the Saints, getting to Kenny Wooten to the 20 to about the 30-yard line, where this Titans offense is gonna start first on the day. As you see here, over 70% percentage for Marcus Mariota, the rookie. As you see, the handoff trap for Sankey runs right, goes back inside and gets about 10 on the play. 3rd and 2, a 2 tight end I formation set right up the gut with Craig Stevens, the fullback, giving him a lane of traffic, getting 19 yards on the day so far. 2nd and 10, trips left, and Mariota drops back and delivers a strike over to the left side to who else but Delaney Walker, and that is his 38th catch on the year. Screen set up and could not get it away. No one was open, and that is going to give a punt for this Tennessee Titans offense. Now it's time for the Saints' explosive offense to take over, and Ingram left side and not happening. Marquestion Huff coming down for a 2-yard loss. The draw, and again, this defense is stout, but Ingram breaking tackles and Cersei cleaning up to get them on 3rd and 10. Now bunch set. Breeze drops back, throws over to the right side, and hit as he's thrown in a deflection by McCourty, almost picked off, and Morgan could be possibly a late hit, but let's see here. No, it is going to be holding on the offensive line. So with that, they are going to decline the penalty, and a punt is up, and from the 21 to about the 20, McCluster gets it, goes about left side over there, breaking away, cutting upfield in a 19-yard return for Dexter McCluster. Probably his most explosive turn so far this year. Mariota drops back, and over to the drag route on the right side is going to be Delaney Walker, the leading receiver on the year. High formation in the stretch left, pulls upfield, cuts up inside, and gets just enough for the first down. There you can see why he is one of the top rushers in the NFL this year so far. And Kendall Wright getting into the mix, about a 14-yard reception. Play action by Mariota. Over to the right side, Delaney Walker once again, already 3 catches on the game, giving him 40 for the season. 2nd and 8, bunch right set, ace formation. Mariota drops back and gets a completion to Hakeem Nicks, his first on the day, and a trips right, bringing up 3rd and manageable. Mariota drops back and sacked on the play, nowhere to go. 10-yard loss by the corner blitz, and that brings out the kicking unit by Ryan Suckup, who drops back. Kick is up and in, giving the Tennessee Titans a 3-point advantage so far. Now that brings the Saints offense back on the field. And to accommodate against this 4-wide attack, we are going nickel package, and taken down is going to be Ingram by Marquestion Huff, a 6-yard gain on the play. Tight end set left. Breeze drops back over the middle and gets his man Coleman the first down reception by the number 1 receiver on the team, and he is taken down at about the 46. Pistol formation, drop back by Breeze. Over the middle and incomplete, put down by Williamson, who made a great play in coverage. Now a 4-wide set, trips left, shotgun, Ingram on the set right, and a pass to the flats. He was under pressure, and his receiver did not catch, and that is going to give the Titans the football back. And just a handoff right up the middle for Craig Stevens from the 7 to the 12, getting some breathing room. Play action. Mariota drops back, just flies it over to the right side. Kendall Wright making the reception, but there is a flag on the play, and let's see what it is. And it's going to be holding against the offensive line, and the Vitry, not one to make mistakes in this area, but we're going to bring up a bunch left set, 3rd and 11. Mariota drops back and hits his receiver. No, Delaney Walker is not able to catch the ball, and that is going to bring up a punting situation. So Breeze takes the ball, and right up the middle is going to be his tight end, Benjamin Watson, and not new face, but a newer face in the action of the passing game, because he came from the Patriots, as you guys can remember, back when, and Jimmy Graham is no longer here, so Ben Watson's going to be the one putting up the tight end plays. So a play action by Breeze over to the right side, and that is going to get a 7-yard gain in the start of the second quarter. Pass back over the middle, wide open man just finds the soft spot in the coverage, and we were just saying this is his first receiving touchdown of the year. Benjamin Watson. Screen set up left side for the Titans, and Sankey drops back in, cuts out, and goes back, and finally taken down after a 21-yard gain, at the 40-yard line. So the handoff for Sankey once again, just right up the middle, bounces off of a blocker and gains 8 on the play. 2 tight end set right, stretch play for Sankey, and Sankey's just going to grab it the left side, off to the races, and finally taken down after a 17-yard gain. McCluster in to spell Sankey, and the play action over to the right side, it catches up, it is good at the 5. Hakeem Nicks getting to the action, and just with the play action, no one was faked out. Mariota going down for the first sack on the day. Bunch set, shotgun formation, and the throw, the lob to the left, and no one near him. Harry Douglas is in for the touchdown, giving them a 10-7 lead. Now this explosive offense coming back out, and another catch for Benjamin Watson. He's trying to break off some tackles, not going anywhere. Take it down at the 37. 3rd and 2, I formation, 2 tight ends, and the handoff left side for Mark Ingram, not going anywhere. Looks like Woodyard, and I believe it was Jarrell Casey coming in, bringing a punt out for the Saints. Handoff left side for Sankey, gets around the man, almost to the first down marker, but not quite, bringing up a 3rd and 1. The pitch out right to McCluster, gets enough on the defender back there to get a first down. What a great block by the offensive lineman. Play action, rolls over the left side, thinks about running it, nope, sets his feet, coming back receiver, and that is going to be a great reception. 4th on the day for Delaney Walker. Ace formation, and they handoff right outside, not going anywhere, and it's a gain of 7. 3rd and 4. Handoff right out the middle, and look at McCluster following blocks and getting up for a first down. But wait, there is a flag, and it's in the area of holding. Let's see the call. Holding on Stingley, of course. We're going to bring it back. 3rd and 10. So Mariota drops back, throws to the right side, not making it. Man going out of bounds as he was catching it. So that's going to bring up a punt unit for this Tennessee Titans offense. Both defenses are looking somewhat stout against the passing game so far. So 3rd and 2, pistol formation, tight end set right, and the pass drop back in a one-on-one situation. Coleman against McCourty, and McCourty is going to win that battle, jarring the ball out, bringing this Titans offense the ability to come back out. And almost an interception thrown immediately by Mariota. to drop back on 3rd and 9. Rolls left, man wide open, just waiting for the ball. Harry Douglas just a check down, and he's going to get enough for a first down and more. And that brings up the 2-minute warning. I formation, 2 tight ends set left, and just a one-on-one, unable to get the ball. Kendall Wright made a great play, but unfortunately it was hit out of his possession after being hit. So one-on-one with Vaccaro, and he is able to block the pass from getting in. And again, this defense holding stout against this mighty Titans offense. Breeze drops back with less than a minute and a half left to go before halftime, and gets it out to the left side on the hill for almost a first down. Empty backfield. Breeze again drops back and over to the left side, just getting enough what the defensive zone is giving him, and it looks like it's going to be a hurry up. A little bit less than minute 10, and the pass is up and over to the left side and taken out of bounds. It looks like C.J. Spiller with yet another reception. Spread offense over here, and we get a first down completion by Hill, but that is, Watson on that play. And a 2-back set, bringing up 2nd and 5, less than a minute left to go in this first half. Almost intercepted in the flats by the Norris Searcy, who could have had a great thing going, but brings up 3rd and 5 in an empty backfield right over the middle for Watson, and he gets a first down and forces another timeout to be taken. 48 seconds from the 36, and over to Watson once again, pushing away one defender, giving a piggyback ride to another, and finally taken down at about the 25. Clock running, and Breeze is calm under pressure. Drops back to throw over the middle, gets away from one defender, and that is going to be Hill with a great reception from the 9. 11 seconds left to go. And that, my goodness, is that Hill? Oh my goodness, this defense gave up. Less than 10 seconds left to go. The defense gives up another touchdown, giving the Saints offense a lead going into halftime, 17-10, and that, 14-10, and that is going to be it for the first half. Let's look at these highlights, and I'll see you guys when the start of the third quarter begins. All right, let's jump back into the action with the Saints coming out after halftime with the ball and trying to put on more points for that lead, with Mark Ingram coming out with the dive for a 6-yard gain. Two tight end set right, ace formation, 2 wide receivers, a man in motion, and the play action by Ingram, and Ingram has been a workhorse today, giving it fakes, pushing down when they need it. And what a great fake delivered by Drew Brees, and able to get his wide receiver on the right side. Empty backfield for Brees, and throws and dumps it off to the left in a completion by Watson, bringing up 2nd and 3, a balanced set, 2 tight ends, ace formation, and a dive right up the middle to the right side, broken 1 tackle, and taken down for cleanup by Williamson and Morgan. Bunch set, 3rd and 1. What are they going to do here? Are they going air or are they going ground? Because both have been working for the Saints offense. They're going to go play action over the middle, 1-on-1, and McQuestion Huff versus Coleman, and he is going to make the play. Giving up the punt unit, and time for this offense to get some productions. Nix grabs the ball for one guy, but gets 0 yards, taken down immediately after reception. In the flats, is Sankey, who gets just away from one defender, and going to be 6-yard gain, but not enough to get the first down. 1st and 10, and a handoff to Ingram. Again, doing well on the ground so far, just nickel and diming them, 4 yards on that play. 2nd and 6, and again, right up the left side, and it's going to not be touched until finally Marquestion Huff gets him down after a 9-yard gain. Play action saved Drew Brees from that relentless pressure, and he was not able to connect with his receivers. Could have been some confusion there, but looks like Ingram's going to come in and get close to a first down. So 3rd and manageable. They're going empty set. Ingram one side, Watson the another, and they're going to go with Hill as the receiver for a first down. Brees doesn't like what he sees, pulls in a bunch right set, drops back in the fullback over the middle, and is going to get the reception. Looks like an I formation, tight end set left, and a man in motion. And over to the flat, immediately taken down is going to be Cersei, who seems a little banged up on the play. Trips left, 2nd and 8. And the handoff left for Ingram, and he is going to get about 3 and taken down immediately. Another empty backfield for the Saints offense. 5 wide, and he's over the middle. Is going to be Watson with yet another reception, and this is going to be a highlight game of the season for Watson if he doesn't slow down. So within the goal line, within the red zone, we're going from 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Brees drops back, trips left, and from nowhere is going to go Brees. He rolls to the right as Jarrell Casey's going to just whiff the blocks. Look at those 2 whiffs. And Jarrell Casey's going to whip around and get the sack first on the day for Casey. From the 14, the kick is up, giving the Saints a 7-point lead on the day right now, 17-10. Let's see if this offense can get something going and produce a little bit. Play action by Mariota. Craig Stevens, fullback position, going nowhere, and he's getting 16 yards on the catch immediately. Play action once again, and over to the flats going to be Delaney Walker. It looks like they are starting to spy Mariota, not letting them get any running room. Stretch the left side, and Sankey's just going to take what he can get. 7-yard gain without being touched, and that is going to be it for the 3rd quarter. My, how time flies. And let's get into this 4th quarter action. On 3rd and 3, it looks like Kendall Wright's going to get into the mix with his 3rd catch of the day. And a play action on 1st and 10. And going to hit Kendall Wright to the 1-yard line. A 23-yard gain, almost to the end zone. But that's going to bring up a goal line situation. Mariota drops back, rolls, doesn't see anything. He's going to take the sack. He's got to learn how to get the ball away in those types of positions. With the handoff up the middle with about 2 yards gain. So on 3rd and goal, it's going to be from the 10-yard line. Trips right set. Mariota over the middle and gets his man, Harry Douglas, who gets it to the 3. And it looks like Coach McAdams going to gamble here from the 3-yard line. 4th and goal over the middle. Caught, but not into the end zone. Hakeem Nicks is not able to shake a defender. And that's going to give this Saints offense the ball at the 1-yard line. 2 tight ends set. Ace formation. Looks like from the 1-inch line. And going nowhere. Safety for this defense. Looks like Williamson, Woodyard, and McCourty and Marquestion Huff is just coming in and not letting them go anywhere, giving them a 17-12 game. Now with a little bit of momentum on their side, we're going to get a first down catch by Kendall Wright. And Mariota drops back over and just throws it up. Pick off is the 20-yard line. It could have been Delaney Walker with the catch, but no, the ball was jammed out and going to get picked off. So from the 19 to about a 31, a 12-yard gain for Mark Ingram, who comes out as well. Another handoff to the left side, but it looks like this time around he's going to break one tackle. CJ Spiller's going to come in and spell Mark Ingram back in the game now. I formation. the counter left, and the counter's working well for him. Gets away from one defender, goes to another, and pushes out to about the 13 yards of our gain. Ace formation right up the middle. Starts right, but cuts back left. That's going to be a 9-yard gain for Ingram. And so 2nd and 6. Handoff once again. Ingram doing his thing. Getting some tired legs out there on this defense and tiring them out for a 13-yard gain. Once again, a handoff, broken tackle by Wooten, and he looks like he's got a touchdown. Mark Ingram off of a blown tackle. Look at this missed tackle here. Excuse me, CJ Spiller. Looks like Mark Ingram is tiring this defense out, and McCourty just misses on the play, and he's going to be in for a touchdown. 5 wide set over the middle for Delaney Walker, who grabs the ball and gets a 29-yard gain. Trips right. Stevens in for Walker. Marietta not liking what he sees. Takes off running. Gets away from one defender and taken down for a 7-yard gain. Trips right once again, the hurry-up offense. And over the middle is going to be Harry Douglas, who gets away from a defender. Linebacker covering Harry Douglas. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Tennessee Titans. Mariota with his, I believe, 19th on the year. Another counterattack and just broken tackles, 4 to be exact on that play. Finally taken down by Klug. 2 tight end set balance I formation, the play action, and 1v1. And look at that. It's going to be caught by Toon, who's going to be put down. It's going to be ruled a fumble. That didn't look right. Let's see what the booth has to say about this. Catch. And looks like the elbow was down, but are we even sure that was a catch? Yep, the elbow is definitely down. This is definitely going to be overturned against the defense.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And the referee confirms it. It is overruled, but I'm not sure about that catch. So with that being said, with 2:19 left on the clock, another first down catch by Hill, who gets it to about the 31, and that is going to bring the 2-minute warning. As you see, Coach McAdams is still jawing on the sideline with the refs, saying that it was not a completion, but they still overturned it. The Tennessee Titans team stands strong, 24-19. They still have a chance to bring it back. Less than 2 minutes to go. That chance is dwindling. But look at that. Williamson, who just breaks a block, just sheds it and makes the tackle for a loss. 3rd and 11. 2 tight ends and another handoff up the middle for Ingram. He's not able to break away, a 4-yard gain, and then bringing up a very long field goal for the Saints offense. But could this be enough to get them a lead? It's still a 1-point game with the kick, and that is bringing up 27-19 from the 20. Can Mariota bring back his team once again? The pass back, and Delaney Walker versus a linebacker. It just seems unhealthy for that linebacker to even try. Craig Stevens in now for Delaney Walker, and Craig Stevens gets a chance to show off his little wheels. Look at Craig Stevens go into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee Titans, 41-yard, and to tie the game. Here we go, 2-point conversion. Chase out of the end zone, and he had a man wide open. Why did he throw it back when Kendall Wright was sitting in the end zone? And that is going to give them a 2-point deficit, and without being able to get the onside kick, that looks like the Saints are going to take the knee and run out the clock to end the game. What a close game. Again, could be questioned as in, did Mariota make the right decision? Because he had a guy cutting back, but yet there was a wide receiver wide open in the end zone left side. He didn't see him. I'm sure Monday morning quarterbacks are going to talk about this game for the rest of the week up until the coming game. So with that being said, this is it for the NFL production. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. I'll catch you at the player stats, and we'll see you then. Alright guys, thanks for watching those highlights and seeing the stats, but let's check out the actual player stats on the game. Brees is 22 of 31 with 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Yet Mariota is 25 of 36, 300 and... my goodness, he was throwing the ball a lot today. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, but that interception might not have been completely his fault. The ball was jarred up within the hands of the receiver and intercepted off of the bounce. But let's check out. Ingram had 94 yards. Spiller had 39 on 5, but Ingram's 94 did a load against this defense, making them tired towards the end of taking down the big back. Bishop Sankey 15 of 91. Could have probably done more with him. Stevens with a couple of dives down the middle. McCluster only getting 1 carry, as well as Mariota, both for 9 yards. Delaney Walker leading the day, 7 receptions, 126 yards. My goodness. And a long of 49. Kendall Wright, and as well as Hakeem Nicks, both with 5 catches. Kendall Wright 65 to Hakeem Nicks 29. Harry Douglas is going to get 4 of 86, but he's got the hot hands, 2 touchdowns. So there were 4 touchdowns thrown today, giving Mariota 21 on the year. And Delaney Walker not giving anything up. The only person giving up the sack was Dexter McCluster, who's not known for his blocking ability. Williamson led the team today with 12, Woodyard with 11, McQuestion Huff with 10. My goodness. Bleedy Wright and Brian Arakpo, as well as Denoris Cersei and Morgan leading the way for the 5th spot, tied for 5th spot with 6 tackles. Tackles for a loss, Williamson with 3, Woodyard with 1, Morgan with 1, Arakpo with 1, and Coxel 1. My goodness. Sacks on the day, Jarrell Casey 1. No interceptions on the day for Drew Brees, and no forced fumbles, no fumble recoveries, and one safety, and that's going to be credited to Avery Williamson. But I'm going to give assist with McQuestion Huff and McCourty, who came down very fast to soothe those lanes of running. But Wooten and McCluster both with about 20 yards on the day for returns. We're going to have to look into them, try to get a little bit more explosive out of the return game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Comment if you want. Subscribe if you haven't. Check in the description below for other Tennessee Titans games. I hope you guys check us out next week, where we go into Week 10 playing the Carolina Panthers in Tennessee. So with that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're enjoying this Madden series, and we'll see you next time.